Five, four, three, two. Hey, what it do, what it does, what we do while we're doing it. Welcome back to another episode of Big Talk, where we talk about big ideas, big goals, and big vision. In this episode, you guys, everyone is actually quitting their jobs to go do bigger and better things. This is the big resignations. And a few people are quitting their jobs to pursue their passion, create businesses, and build a business. So in this video, we'll be talking about how to build a business, protect your business, recruit, and retain great employees. Stay tuned. All right, you guys. So again, welcome back. I'm super excited about this episode because a lot of business owners, especially new business owners, aren't aware of some of the pitfalls and some of the interesting issues that they might have to overcome in the near future of starting their own business. So I'm going to share with you a story of my client. His name is Tony, and I'm just going to walk you through this and how to build a business, especially when you're going out on your own. So we're going to start obviously in the beginning. This is my buddy, Tony, right? So Tony, he started in the car detailing shop industry for a long time. Everything from coating, ceramic coating to tinting, alarm installation, car detailing, things like that. He's he's very detail oriented, super talented, amazing guy. And he works for his employer. Unfortunately, he's a W-2 earner and he gets a weekly paycheck. And eventually, Tony's skill set surpassed him. He got into a point where he felt very, very comfortable and he wanted to quit his job. He fired his boss and left out on his own. But the problem is that Tony didn't have enough income or capital to start a business. So Tony went ahead and got a business loan from a bank and started his own shop doing tints. So in doing so, Tony was looking for a partner and he found a partner. And this partner came in and he was really impressed with what Tony was doing with his business. I mean, cars coming in and out, but Tony wanted to grow some more. So his partner we call him a silent investor, right? His partner wanted Tony to grow and service more vehicles. So what his silent investor ended up doing is lending him some money, but he had to become 50-50 ownership. Tony needed the money, so he decided to, yeah, okay, cool. I'll go ahead and give you 50% of my company. And as long as you just stay out the way, let me do my thing, continue building my business and servicing this vehicle. So Tony ended up having a few more tint shops. TNT, right? A few more. He actually went ahead and duplicated his business and created much more offices and shops, servicing more vehicles. So what ended up happening was that his business partner noticed that Tony is a very, very great asset to the business. I mean, if you think about a business, your employee is the greatest asset. That means you need to protect your greatest asset. This is your livelihood. If something should happen to Tony, his silent investor will have to suffer because Tony is the guy that knows how to do all the tints. He's training everyone, manages all the shops and making sure that everything runs operational. If something should happen to Tony, let's say if he gets a disability, he cannot work for 6 months. Let's say he ends up getting sick, right? Disability. Or let's say he ends up getting a divorce and decides to leave the business. Or they get into a disagreement between him and his silent investor and he wants to leave the business and go do something else. Or let's say Tony is retired and because he's just sick and tired of actually, running all his business. What happens to his silent investor? His silent investor can't exactly run the business without Tony. So what his silent investor did, he came to me and he said, hey man, I want to buy something called a key person insurance. Because Tony have unique skills and abilities, and it's going to be very hard for this silent investor to find another Tony out there. You might find someone else that's almost as good, but not as good. So his silent investor purchased a key person insurance, bought a life insurance policy on Tony. So what this does, it allows the business to create continuity in case Tony gets a disability, gets divorced, has a disagreement, decides to leave because of retirement, or heaven forbid, if he dies, right? It's definitely hard to get your business up and running again if you lose his key person, because this guy's the rainmaker. He's making and bringing all that money. So we put together a life insurance policy that earns cash value. And what that means is that every time the premium is paid towards the life insurance policy, the difference of it is actually earning a percentage, anywhere from 7, 8, 9, anywhere in that range. So it's building cash value for him, right? So if Tony decides to leave for any reason, this policy can actually be transferable and portable to the next employee that his silent investor replaced. So that's the beauty of it. But you know what? Tony, he might not leave. He might just stay till the end. He might not get a disability. He might not get divorced. They might not have a disagreement, or he might not go into retirement, and he might not die during the time that they're running their business. So the money that's being invested will continue going and growing. And now his silent investor can actually buy out Tony and give him a nice retirement bonus and building a cash value life insurance. So what this is called, guys, is key person insurance. I hope you guys look into it. If you guys actually need some more help, you want some more information about how to set something like this up, I would love to tell you more about it. Key person insurance is super smart for business owners, because if your key person is a rainmaker, he's one with unique skills and abilities, and he's a technician, or he have something that's special about him, your business cannot afford to lose him. And this is how you're able to retain good talent and also recruit new talent to come on in, because you actually have something like this. So again, I would love to talk to you more about it. Go ahead and leave something in the comment or DM me. And until then, stay blessed, stay intelligent, stay gifted. Keep doing it. B.I.G.